And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team One Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey, is your money future-proof? When I invest in a CD, Family Savings gives me a great rate, way better than my old savings account. Now, my money makes money, and I don't have to do a thing. Watching those numbers go up is really satisfying, and I can feel good about my family's future.
Open a CD at Family Savings Credit Union and get your best rate no matter the term. Family Savings Credit Union, your best financial friend.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, and rural living weekdays. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Lacie Clonts.
And I'm John Garlick, and here's the news for Wednesday, July 31st, 2024. Senator Katie Britt of Alabama on Tuesday announced the introduction of LuLu's Law, named in honor of 15-year-old LuLu Garmon from Mountain Brook, Alabama. LuLu's Law would codify shark attacks as events for which wireless emergency alerts may be transmitted. This would encourage authorized local, state, tribal, and federal government authorities to quickly deploy warnings via mobile phone alert messages to the public if a shark has attacked someone or if the conditions enhancing the possibility of a shark attack are present. LuLu Garmon is recovering after enduring a nearly fatal injury sustained when a shark attacked her and McCrae Faust in June, this past June. Just 90 minutes earlier and a few miles away, another woman was also attacked by a shark. Senator Britt said, "Having two teenagers myself, this hit close to home. I cannot imagine what this journey has been like for LuLu or for her parents. When LuLu woke up, she said, 'I made it.' This brave Alabama girl is resilient. She is a true fighter, personifying both grace and grit. I'm incredibly proud of her faith, her courage, and her strength. LuLu's Law will empower authorities to quickly and accurately put information in the hands of beachgoers to help them keep out of harm's way. This is a common sense measure aimed at keeping families safe, a cause that I know people can rally around, just like her local community, our great state, and the entire nation have rallied around LuLu." The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, manages the Integrated Public Alert and Warning System, which sends out local alerts that provide authentic emergency information to the public. Other WEA alerts include warnings about extreme weather, amber alerts, wildfires, and much more.
39-year-old Richard Keith Barlow has been missing for the last couple of weeks. Barlow goes by his middle name, Keith. Now, he is homeless, but family members say he was last known to be staying in the Montgomery area. Keith is described as a white man who stands at about 5 feet and 11 inches tall with a weight of about 215 pounds. He has dirty blonde hair and a reddish blonde beard. He has no tattoos, piercings, or scars. He has never been married and he has no children. He does not have a car nor a driver's license, so if he is traveling, it will be on foot or bicycle. Barlow's family says he has been homeless on and off for about 3 years now, but no one has seen him or talked to him in over 2 weeks, not even on his birthday, which was last Monday, July 22nd. His loved ones say, despite the fact that he's homeless, that is extremely unusual for him. He has always had a cell phone, and his parents have always paid for the bill so they could keep in contact with him. Anyone with any information is asked to contact his sister, Marby McCann, at 256-294-2074 or Montgomery Police Department Investigations at 334-625-2832.
From AL.com, a former University of Alabama student has been charged with multiple sex crimes, including rape of another student, which was captured in photos and videos reportedly taken by the suspect. He's going to remain in jail without bond. Gamble Culvert Gentry, 23-year-old from Davidson, North Carolina, is charged with first-degree rape, first-degree sodomy, and 4 counts of first-degree voyeurism. 2 of these charges are Class A felonies, and the other 4 are Class C felonies. Gentry has been banned from the campus, authorities said. The victim is an acquaintance of Gentry and a current UA student. Gentry, who surrendered when he learned there were warrants against him, made his first court appearance Tuesday. He waived his right to a preliminary hearing, so the charges will be forwarded directly to a grand jury for indictment consideration. The Tuscaloosa Violent Crimes Unit investigator testified for the prosecution at the hearing. The defense called a witness who was a Birmingham therapist and who works with sex addicts and offenders. Judge Janik, in her order, issued later Tuesday, said that under the facts of this particular case, there is no way to reasonably assure the victim in this case will be safe from the defendant. The order noted that Gentry traveled to New York to visit the victim after being asked by the victim not to do so. Testimony also showed, the judge said, that he had harassed the victim and made threats to the victim. The judge also said testimony presented in the hearing regarding Gentry's pattern of behavior indicated that him being at large could pose a real and present danger. The investigation began earlier this month when the victim told authorities she met Gentry at a bar, woke up the next morning with no memory of the night before, and suspected that she had been assaulted. On July 13th, according to charging documents, investigators carried out search warrants on Gentry's cell phone and obtained photo and video evidence that the victim had been sexually assaulted while unconscious. Gentry took nude photos of the victim with lewd comments. One of the images contained a caption that read, quote, "easy rape," end quote. Gentry has been in custody since July 25th. Kennedy said evidence recovered during the investigation into Gentry leads investigators to believe that there may be other victims unknown to law enforcement. The Violent Crimes Unit is asking anyone who believes that they may have been a victim of Gentry's to contact the VCU at 205-464-8690.
More on the tragedy in Birmingham where 3 people, 5-year-old Landyn Brooks of Center Point, his mother, 28-year-old Arkia Berry of Center Point, and Berry's boyfriend, 28-year-old Eric Ashley Jr. of Hoover, were found shot to death inside their car on Saturday, July 13th. The shooter or shooters fled the scene and witnesses believe they left in a different vehicle. A potential motive in the case has not been disclosed, but police said the shooting was targeted. Well, a suspect who has been investigated in this case has been arrested on unrelated federal gun charges. Per AL.com, federal court documents identify a 24-year-old Birmingham man as a potential suspect in the triple homicide. An ATF agent wrote in a criminal complaint that he was notified on July 18th that the Birmingham man was identified a potential suspect in the homicide. Birmingham police said no arrests have been made and declined to comment on the federal complaint. One of the cars believed to be involved in the homicide was a rental car with a Georgia license plate. Birmingham's Crime Reduction Unit set up surveillance in East Birmingham and then followed the possible suspect to a car wash where he was taken into custody and the vehicle seized. Officers could see in plain view an AR variant firearm. They then obtained a search warrant and confiscated a Kel-Tec PLR-16, which is a semi-automatic pistol, a digital scale, and 2 baggies of what was believed to be cocaine. The suspect has been convicted of a felony crime before, so he is legally prohibited to own a gun. He was booked into the Jefferson County Jail on July 19th and was released on July 26th. ATF then charged him with prohibited person in possession of a firearm. He was taken into custody again on Saturday the 27th by the U.S. Marshals, and he remains in federal custody. A probation revocation hearing as well as a federal court date is set for next month.
Today on our Community Spotlight, we have Brittney Garmon, Calhoun County Public Information Officer for the EMA.
Hi, I am Brittney Garmon with the Calhoun County EMA. I am the Public Information Officer, and I'm here to tell you today about a caregiver class that we are offering on September 5th. That day will be at the Anniston Regional Training Center from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and then 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. We're going to offer 2 different sessions. We will have little snacks and giveaways for everybody. This class will be open to anybody in the healthcare field, caregivers at home, open to the public. You have until August 7th to get signed up. You may visit our Facebook page for the link to click on it. It's Calhoun County EMA, and then our website will direct you to that as well at calhouncountyema.org. Again, this class will be for caregivers across Calhoun County and other counties in our area to come and learn more about what to do when disaster strikes and how to prepare your caregivers to take them when they need to go in a hurry, what to pack for them, what to take with you, and just really how to react in general so you can stay calm and they'll stay calm.
You're watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models, you got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
I'm Alan Parnell, the Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to the TV 24 News. 19th Street in Pell City in front of Royal Foods, as well as 16th Avenue behind the plant, will be closed until further notice. The closing is due to a fire that occurred yesterday. Per WBRC Fox 6 News, the Pell City Fire Department responded to a report of smoke in the vents at the plant located at 1904 16th Avenue South. Tuesday evening. Firefighters managed to contain the fire and no other structures were under threat. As of about 7:30 p.m., the Pell City Police Department said firefighters were in defense mode and had called Lincoln Fire and Leeds Fire for backup. Fire crews remained on the scene overnight and were still putting out hot spots throughout Royal Foods Wednesday morning. Pell City Fire Chief Tim Kurzajewski stated, "I would like to thank our crews for the tireless work they are putting in on an extremely difficult fire. I'm also thankful for the overwhelming support from our mutual aid partners and the continued outreach from departments throughout the region offering resources and assistance." Fortunately, no workers were inside during the time of the incident. No injuries have been reported, and a cause of the fire has not yet been determined at this time.
Today, July 31st, is the 68th birthday of Anniston native actor Michael Biehn. Known as an excellent but perhaps under-rewarded actor, Mr. Biehn has starred in well over a dozen movies and television shows since the early 1980s. His roles in Alien, Terminator, Tombstone, and The Abyss are certainly Oscar quality. Fans have particularly liked his portrayal of Johnny Ringo in Tombstone, one of my favorites. Biehn has his third collaboration with James Cameron in The Abyss, portraying Lieutenant Hiram Coffey, who suffers from high-pressure nervous syndrome. Biehn received strong reviews for this performance, with the studio lobbying unsuccessfully for him to be nominated as an Oscar as Best Supporting Actor. Born in Anniston, he moved with his family to Lincoln, Nebraska, and then went to Lake Havasu City, Arizona, where he was a member of the high school drama club. He attended the drama program at University of Arizona, was a member of the Sigma Nu fraternity before moving to Hollywood. He worked with such notable actors as Arnold Schwarzenegger, John Travolta, and Sigourney Weaver, to name a few. Most recently, Biehn portrayed Ian in the 11th season of the AMC horror series The Walking Dead. That was in 2022. He currently writes, directs, and produces various projects alongside his wife, Jennifer Blanc. Known as a high-quality actor who steered clear of the Hollywood politics, Michael Biehn is said to be all about the work. So happy birthday, Michael.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. He really is just amazing. You haven't seen Tombstone?
I have not.
And you haven't seen The Abyss?
I have not.
Both of those, his character, are amazing.
Well, I will have to watch those.
You will have to watch it. Coming up, your area weather right here on TV 24 News, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chappell, on Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
For today's Forecast Extra, the heat advisory we've been under has officially extended. From the National Weather Service, Calhoun, Chambers, Cherokee, Clay, Claiborne, Etowah, and Randolph counties will be under this heat advisory until tomorrow, Thursday, August 1st at 9 p.m. The heat index values up to 107 are expected, worse than yesterday. Hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses, so please drink plenty of fluids, stay in an air-conditioned room, stay out of the sun, and check up on relatives and neighbors. Young children and pets should never be left unattended in vehicles under any circumstances. Take extra precautions if you work or spend time outside. When possible, reschedule strenuous activities to early morning or evening. Know the signs and symptoms of heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Wear lightweight and loose-fitting clothing when possible, and drink plenty of water. Please stay hydrated. To reduce risk during outdoor work, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration recommends scheduling frequent rest breaks in shaded or air-conditioned environments. Anyone overcome by heat should be moved to a cool and shaded location. A heat stroke is an emergency, so please call 911 if you are experiencing this. Now coming up tonight here in Oxford, temperatures are getting down to 78 degrees and we'll have mostly clear skies. And tomorrow under that heat advisory, the temperatures are getting all the way up to 97 degrees and we'll have mostly sunny skies and a few afternoon clouds. Now for your weekend, Friday, we can expect mostly sunny skies with a high of 96 and only a 20% chance of rain. But then on Saturday, that chance of rain will be a little higher. We're seeing a 60% chance of scattered thunderstorms and a high of 94. Sunday, again, still pretty hot, but not as hot as it's been. A high of 92 and a 40% chance of, again, scattered thunderstorms. But heading into next week, it looks like we are in the clear for the rain. It's been raining a lot, and now it's looking like we're not going to see much of it at all next week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we can expect partly cloudy skies with only a 20% chance of showers on each of those days, with the high temperatures ranging between 90 and 94 degrees. I'm Lacie Clonts with your TV 24 weather. Coming up next, sports. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Bama Sheds and Pole Barns, locally and family owned with the best customer service. Custom built to fit your needs with free delivery and setup. Design and price online or stop by and see what we can do for you. Nobody beats our prices and nobody beats our quality. Built in Alabama, made in Alabama. BamaSheds.com.
What can you buy for $10? A hat? A milkshake? 166 channels plus live sports? That's right, for only $10 you can get 166 channels of classic TV shows and movies, including the latest news update from all around the world and local sports. Just simply go to 24ctn.com and click download, and then for only $10 you can have access to the best TV available.
Hello everyone, this is Roger on this July 31st, 2024, last day of July on this hot, humid day. Let's start out with some local sports. The Chockalacka Monsters beat the Cartersville Cannons in Game 3 of the Sun Belt League semifinals at Chockalacka Park. The Monsters, now 20-9 on the season, will host Game 1 of the finals at Chockalacka Park today at 7 p.m. The Monsters will be facing the Atlanta Crackers in Game 1. Game 2 will be in Atlanta on Friday. Game 3, if necessary, will be at Chockalacka Park on Saturday. The Monsters are playing without 4 players because of injury or college obligations. Leadoff hitter Rashad Robinson, number 2 hitter Cole Tremaine, Oxford's Trey Higgins, and league ERA leader Dawson Campbell. Also, Andrew Allen, the Alexander graduate, who was a mid-season addition, he will not be available due to orientation at Arkansas State, where he'll be going to play his college ball. So the Monsters have some pretty good depth, so hoping this comes into play during the finals. TV24 will keep you posted on the Chockalacka Monsters as they try to win a Sun Belt championship. High school football news: former Alabama running back Trent Richardson will be joining Hoover's football staff. He will be one of the running back coaches. He's been working this summer as a volunteer, but was recently approved by the board. Head coach Drew Gilmer said, we started getting together and talking, and it was something he wanted to try to do, so we're excited to have a guy with that kind of experience, that kind of knowledge, and is seen and done at the very top level. Good to have those kind of guys around our kids, he said. Olympic gymnastics. Former gymnast Suni Lee had just finished up a brilliant routine on balance beam yesterday to help the USA win the all-around gold medal in team competition. She was waiting to hear her score, and then all of a sudden it got kind of quiet. Then all of a sudden you heard somebody shout, "War Eagle!" She kind of took a swig out of her water and then turned to the crowd and gave a couple of fist pumps. So Suni competed for Auburn in 22 and 23, becoming one of the most decorated gymnasts in Auburn history. In 2022, she picked up 8 All-American honors, a national title, SEC title, and SEC Freshman of the Year. The 2023 season was cut short due to a pair of kidney problems, which led her to moving back home to Minnesota before returning to competition early this year and qualifying for the Olympics. Pretty cool moment for Suni. I'm sure hearing those War Eagle words again at the Olympics was a pretty cool thing. College football. Fall camps open up soon, but right now, plenty of recruiting developments to keep up with. The Auburn Tigers, led by Hugh Freeze, who has always been known as a great recruiter, has been like butter lately. They have been on a roll as they have picked up 4 top 200 prospects in the class of 2025 since Saturday to bump their class up to number 5 nationally. They also made a big splash in the 2026 class, landing 3 top 125 prospects, all from the state of Alabama. The headliner, Anquan Fagans, ranked number 44 nationally. He was committed to USC last year after his older brother transferred into that program, but then his brother transferred to UCF. So he opened up his recruitment and he chose the Auburn Tigers. Also, 4-star receiver Derek Smith of Selma flipped from Bama and pledged to Auburn. Antonio Coleman also flipped from Bama, but who knows on this guy? The 6', 285-pounder star defensive line from Saraland flipped to Auburn in December. Flipped back to Bama in March, and now back to Auburn this weekend. So who knows with him? Auburn has commitments from 8 of the top 15 prospects in Alabama after signing 6 of the top 15, including 3 of the top 6 in 2024. So Freeze has done an outstanding job recruiting. We'll see how this plays over on the field these next couple of years. Last but not least, the Atlanta Braves beat the Milwaukee Brewers 5-1 in Game 2 of the series. Bryce Elder looked like the Bryce Elder of old, got the win, 6.1 innings pitched, 1 run, 7 Ks. Jared Kelnick, Austin Riley, and Eddie Rosario led the Braves with the bats. Game 3 today as the Braves take the series. Then they'll go back home for 4 against the Florida Marlins, who actually traded 9 players yesterday at the trade deadline. Atlanta actually picked up a couple guys too. May recognize these names: Jorge Soler and Luke Jackson, both was on the 2021 World Series team. They won the championship. So welcome back to those guys. Hopefully they can light a spark under the Braves. Phillies are kind of stumbling around right now, so a good time for the Braves to make up some ground. So that's going to do it for today, guys. Everyone stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 23-24 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chapel, on Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
I'm Alan Parnell, the Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor Difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
Welcome back to the TV 24 News.
It's good to be back. A lot of good movies coming out. You were showing me that thing about the theaters and the
Twisters and 4DX. Yeah, I had never heard of that. It's where the chairs are moving like to the action of the movie.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Yes, I think I'd probably get seasick.
I know, that's what I said. I'm going to have to take some vertigo medicine.
Or have a heart attack. I don't know. Crazy stuff.
Exactly.
Well,
one of the two.
One of the two. Lots of good movies. They're doing a lot of remakes. But hey, we thank you for watching the TV 24 News, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Signing off from Oxford, Alabama. Have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the